Hey everybody, good evening, how are you? Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday night. I'm just here to do a quick tutorial on no-show socks. The dimensions of the no-show socks are 9.5 by 4. I've actually taken it down a ½ inch. They're 9 by 4. They're not going to be perfect because of the creases in the toe hem. I just found that out. It's not a huge deal. You may want to perfect that if you're going to sell them, but I would just put that as a disclaimer. And if you do sell them, put the disclaimer that some white is going to show where the hem part is in the toe. That's one if you can figure it out. I'm still working on that. But in the meantime, let me show you real quick how I did it. For those who are just joining us, who are new to the group, welcome. I do appreciate you all hanging out with us. I use Silhouette Studio Business Edition. I don't use any other design software. I love Business Edition. I use EcoTanks now. I've upgraded from Workforce 7210s and 7710s and 20s. I use the EcoTank 7750, the 8550, and the 2720. I love EcoTanks. They're great for sublimation. Just fill and chill like Shaq says. Okay, so let me go on and show you how I did this. Okay, and we'll go ahead and press together as well. You want to set your design, your page setup rather, to 11 by 17. That's the size media I use. So I'm going to choose an image, and I will do, and let me, actually I have one saved already, so let me go back to that one. Okay, so what I did one horror and one, let me turn off my sound here, one horror, basically the 9x4s. Okay, these images are 9x4s. And let me go in here, my blank space again, and do it from scratch. Okay, you want to bring in your image, and you want to resize this to 9 by 4. And excuse my hand, it's going to be in here. Okay, 9 by 4. And remember to mirror, like always. Okay, and you want to bring this down. You want to duplicate this image, so hit Control and the down arrow. Okay, and you want to flip this one vertically, because if you don't, it'll be upside down on the other side of the sock. That won't look too cool. So you want to flip this vertically and make sure they're even. So you go up to this image right here. I don't know what that was called. Okay, so, and you want to choose this one in the middle top right here. That'll make sure everything is even for you. Okay, and group these together. Okay, that's that. My next image is a horror image, and do the same for this one. 9 and 4. Again, remember to mirror. And Control down, flip vertically. Okay, now they're both going to be mirrored. One's the opposite way though. Okay, group these together and put them in the middle of the page. Okay. Again, this is going out to my 7750. Make sure they're even. Print 7750. Make sure all my settings are correct. High speed off. When you want more options, hit custom, advanced, Adobe RGB 1.8, gamma. You can do 2.2, but let's stick with the 1.8. No big deal. Okay, everything's off. Quiet mode is on. What quiet mode is on the EcoTanks, it slows the print down so your ink can dry faster. Okay. And it's on your printer as well. If you have an EcoTank printer, it is on your printer. So make sure in your software, printing preferences, and on your printer, they're both on. So both settings match. Okay. Hit apply and then print. And then it'll go to my 7750. And when it comes out, I'll have to cut them. It's going to take a minute. Okay, and of course I have my, I forgot what they call it, the status bar. Yeah, I think that's what's called status bar, to show you how much ink is left. Of course you can look over in the chambers and see how your ink is doing. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to transfer you to my workspace. Okay. And I just picked up a really cool pillow from Amazon as well. I don't know the seller, but it's the size of my heat platen. It's a 15 by 20. So I'm going to work on pillows again tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. Okay, it's printing out now. I think it's ready. Okay, I'm going to stop this and I'll come back.